Once the measurements and the sizes are confirmed, this is where we design and print the actual patterns for the fabrics. After they're confirmed through our associates, this is where the pattern is printed. So within the same floor, we've got two cutting sections. The first one is this high-tech one, and the second one is the old school fashioned manual cutting table. As a blazer is ironed quite a lot of times in its lifetime, both when in use by the end client and while manufacturing, we have to make sure that the shrinkage is at its minimum. Therefore, the entire fabric that you see here goes through a machine which heats up the fabric up to 150 degrees Celsius, which standardizes the entire shrinkage of the fabric to a sustainable level. So, this is where the magic happens in 3 stages. Main body of a blazer, the sleeves and the inner lining. Once we move on to the machine, this is where the actual main body is manufactured. So this is where the main body preparation continues. Over here, they're ironed, and then moving on, they are sewed. So this machine is where the flaps for the pockets are manufactured. So this machine is where the upper pocket of the actual blazer is manufactured. So after the flap is manufactured in the previous machine, this is where they're attached to the actual main body. After the main body is constructed, this is where it comes to actually get the vetted padding onto the blazer. This entire line is to prepare the inner lining of the jacket. Once it's finished, the finished inner lining goes from this line to this, in which all the panels, all the things that have been prepared until now, get sewed together. Before the blazer is fully closed, it goes through this table in which they check if all the numbering stickers are taken off, and then it proceeds on to closing. This is the part of the factory where the sleeves are attached to the main body with the inner lining. Once they're completed, they move on to closing in the machines that you see on the left. And after the blazers are closed, they move downstairs to ironing. This is the final stage of our factory. In here, the blazers, which are finished, come. They go through the last quality controls, and then they're ironed before they are packaged. Once the blazer manufacturing is finished, they get moved from our factory to our warehouse. So in here, we sort the products, and then we store the products until they're shipped.